keep it together. Don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet. I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We act the rings like it's Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Going to catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Yardage here, back to his own 18. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. On second down, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Mahomes to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez Scantling. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hey, Jupiter. 13, Luke. Go, let's go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hey,
2nd and 7. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the things we always talk about heading into a game, who's going to set the tone early, and very early on here, we're seeing the defense is showing they're going to continue to break pressure.
They smelled that early 3 and out, brought the pressure, and the hit forced the incompletion. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Here we go.
Another run by Bigsby. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They go play action now. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. From the gun, Bigsby. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Give to Bigsby on the option. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Going quickly out to the right side. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdes-Scantling. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Mahomes now on first down. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes going to change things up. Again, it's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gregory Jr. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Lawrence.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The offense on. This is 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to count for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Take right open. 11, again.
ETN up the middle.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
A 4-yard gain.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, Carl. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Over the middle, complete.
It's Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Mahomes will throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0.
14. Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. 11. Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. On the carry, Bigsby. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Hey, Jupiter. It's hot.
Now Lawrence. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And look at this, they come right back with a big shot downfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Pacheco is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, 43, 15. 43.
Now here's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Great job.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for two.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone for two, and this game now tied here in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I understand. Don't worry. I understand.
McManus now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. So they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, Ridley.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Come back! Attack, attack!
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Kill. 11. Silver.
Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. This is 1st and 10. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now the Georgia center man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
At the 7-yard line.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down, goal to go. Mahomes will throw. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play. That's caught. And he is not going to reach the goal line. Unbelievable. Still scratching my head here. They go for 2, and the game stays tied. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
11. Go, go. 11. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and
Quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And they'll indeed take it